Welcome back to our channel. Our topic for today is New Industrial Policy 1991. Introduction. The New Industrial Policy of 1991 was introduced by the Government of India on the 24th of July 1991. It was introduced during a period of economic crisis to improve the efficiency and competitiveness of Indian industries. The New Industrial Policy 1991 specifies the significant roles of public, private, joint or cooperative sector, etc. This policy entails the government's vision towards the industries, industrial establishment, their functioning, progress and management. The New Industrial Policy, 1991 was implemented to liberate the industrial industry from the shackles of the licensing system which had no space for the role of the public sector. Objectives. The main objectives of the New Industrial Policy 1991 are: free the industrial sector from bureaucratic controls and red tape, providing support to the small-scale sector, increasing the competitive culture among the industries to benefit the public at large, integrate the Indian economy with the global market, to encourage foreign assistance and co-partnership, to increase exports and liberalize imports, to ensure a fast pace of industrial development to cope with the developed countries. Larger roles were provided by liberalization, reduction OG, government control, privatization, increasing the role and scope of private sector, globalization, integration of Indian economy with the world economy. Because of LPG, old domestic firms have to compete with new firms. The government allowed domestic firms to import better technology to improve efficiency and to have access to better technology. Feature of this policy: localization policy. After this policy, if any industrialist seeks to implant in a city comprising less than 1 million population, then prior permission of the government is required. And for cities having population more than 1 million, the industries need to implant about 25 kilometers away from city boundary. Liberalization policy. The policy exempts all the policy except 18 industries from procedure and system. These 18 industries consist of army or defense, forest conservation, goods manufacturing industries, etc. Foreign investment. This policy has provisions for favoring foreign investments. It is provided to invest up to 51% by foreign companies in the equity shares of companies in India. This move and vision of the Indian government shall help to increase the flow of foreign capital into Indian markets. Role of public sector. This policy will act as a backbone for those public sectors which are at the edge of their downfall. Those public sectors that are not doing well in their sector but have the potential to improve shall be reconstituted. Various public sectors undergoing regular financial crises shall be kept under observation by the Board of Industrial and Financial Reconstruction or by any other central government organization. Workers' participation in management. This policy is worker-friendly. It has provisions that empower the worker to participate in the management discourse of the industrial unit. This has been done in order to manage sick units. Thank you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more legal insights. See you in the next one.